I had a moment today, y'all. And it hit me out of nowhere. I just started thinking about, some of the good things and some of the fun times I had with like previous people in my life, my family. Like, I miss them. Hold on. My bad. I had to get myself together. But I miss them. You know. And Spirit told me, he said, and this was a male. He said, but you brave. He said, being brave isn't easy. He said, being brave does not mean that you're not going to have weaknesses. Then he said, being brave does not mean that you're going to be strong all the time. And right when I was leaving from the red light, because I was dropping my babies off at school, it was a seagull that was like right in front of my car, and it seemed like it was struggling. And this seagull struggled, and then it finally flew. And when it flew, it took off. And Spirit said, you beyond this. Spirit said, you beyond what you've been through. Spirit said it's not making sense anymore in this moment, but it's going to make sense for you. And I want to share that with somebody. Sometimes you're so used to being strong that you don't have that support for you to allow yourself to be vulnerable without somebody taking advantage of that. But that ain't even gonna be happening no more, because it's your time. Reassess your situation so you could get a better understanding from a different perspective of why you going through what you had to go through. When you a warrior, you have to be able to stand firm, stand strong, control your emotions, and know why you are here. You cannot be swayed by what somebody do. You got your purpose. It's okay to cry sometimes. It's okay to miss them. In this season, y'all, right now, spiritually, we need all the soldiers that we can get. We need all the soldiers that we could get. We need y'all activated. You'll understand why. Just step back. Why I'm in this situation? Why I lose my job? Why I lose my car? Why I lose my people? You know what I mean? You go find a reason. Why I ain't got no friends, You go find a reason. You go understand why. You just had to be built. You had to be torn apart to be built back up again without no distractions, without nobody playing on your feelings. You know what I mean? Without nobody, people still go come against you, but you protected. That's a huge reason you protected, family. You got it. We got it. It ain't easy being brave, but it takes a lot of courage. And you have that courage to do so. You are rewarded. You will continue to be rewarded when you least suspect it. Don't be nobody else but you. It'll all make sense, baby. It'll all make sense. Unity over everything. As within, so without. I love you, family. Ashe.